What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. I loved looking at this game. It looks so cool, but I never got a chance to play it, and finally I have it. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna record it. So let's go ahead and hop straight into it.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay. I can't wait to get into actually playing it. Avalanche. Portkey Games, Wizard World. I'm gonna try not to talk during any cutscenes, so that's why I didn't talk during the other part. During any cutscenes, I'm gonna let
Glad I
them
caught
talk.
you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do know.
What the hell? The fuck?
Hang on!
Oh, he's dead. Fucking dragon attacking us.
Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Accio! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
George is fucking
What
dead.
the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, Professor Fig. You gotta tell me what's going on. Fucking George is dead to a dragon. We got a port key. All kinds of shit.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther
This
from
game
London
is
than the
beautiful,
carriage
though.
travelled.
I do have to say that.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Well,
But
how are we
Miriam
supposed to
sent
get there?
that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Yeah, we definitely have to find a path somewhere.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
I can roll.
A good question.
Jump.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a
Okay.
long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Okay. What are we? Can you
Hogwarts
hurry
Castle was built
up,
by,
man?
and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I am certain you need to hurry your old
But
ass
sir,
up.
why was your wife
You are
searching
so
for evidence
slow.
of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Well, now what are we supposed to do?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Oh yeah,
Focus
finally
on
we get to
the
use the
center.
wand. Oh yeah. There we go.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know if there's a reason to break all these, but you know, I'm gonna break them anyway because you know there might be loot, and I am a loot whore.
Ah, up there.
Ah, yes, old man. Up here. I probably shouldn't be calling him old man.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Okay, now what are we supposed to do?
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Well, wasn't that easy? Nope, can't go off the edge.
Almost there.
I gotta make sure I break every single last pot.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Maybe. Okay, shows me. Maybe this huge
Professor,
wall with the
It's
gold
a mural of some
symbols and
kind.
stuff on it.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. Is there anything else around here that's blocked off? Blocked off, that's blocked off. I guess we go this way.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh. There's a pathway. What's back here? Other than a whole bunch of pots.
That
Oh.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Who knows?
What's this? Professor Fig!
What's behind? Wait. What is behind there? What is that?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
I definitely
There's
see a
that glow
room.
again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Yeah, there's something. There's definitely something
What
back
in
there.
Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe what? You can't just say you don't believe it and then not say what you don't believe.
Hello?
Man's sleeping. Dang, those nails are
It can't
nasty.
be.
from those teeth.
Just a moment.
Hairline's pushed back. That goblin has been through some things.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
I don't know if I'd be trusting a
close.
goblin.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Oh, we gotta look around.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Oh,
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
okay. We got a little security guard here.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He looks pissed and sound pissed.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
We finally there yet? Oh, here we are. Dang, this place gets its own area.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
I wonder what's behind it.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. Don't close the door on me or anything.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
That bitch. I knew it. I knew something like that was gonna happen. I
Professor?
just had a feeling.
That was certainly unexpected.
I
Let me
was locked
think.
in this room again.
There must be
minute.
something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What is it? Steady your wand with your mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press a corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Oh, it follows my cursor. Spacebar? Spacebar. Oh, I'm getting chased. Spacebar. Okay, that seems simple enough.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit
looked like an
closer and
archway.
try again.
Oh, it is.
A door.
Well, it's a
Well,
door.
that's a start.
Close enough.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Investigate. Oh. What did I just
Lumos.
do? Where did we just go?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, I'm staying near you. You have the light.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Oh yeah, Mark, go towards it.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Wait,
You seem
I
to have
just
caused
noticed
the floor
there's
to change.
something in the floor.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait,
Wait, it's
when you
following.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. That's
Lumos.
one.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning
Oh, it
towards
follows me now.
It
So
does
I guess I have to
follow the
line it
light.
up. Okay. Now what? Okay, that did not seem like a good idea. My god.
Look out!
How many are there? Few.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo!
Oh yeah, do all the work for me.
Deposo!
Professor Fig. Oh no, I have to fight.
Exposo! Protego! Levioso! Descendo!
Can't hit me. I'm already good.
Confringo! Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy!
Expulso!
Oh, can't hit me.
Confringo! Levioso!
I am too good.
Deposo! Lumos!
Oh yeah. Let me fight some more of them.
Stay
Feeling good.
close!
I'm close. As close as it can be.
Lumos.
What?
Professor! Professor Fig!
I know y'all just saw
Professor,
him
where
like
are you?
disintegrate.
This isn't good.
Okay.
Where am I supposed to go?
What?
What's happening?
I'm gonna follow them.
The
I'm gonna
wisps
follow
of
this
magic
man.
seem to be leading me somewhere.
I'm following these wisps. Okay, we have to go fight by
That's where they're
ourselves this
leading me.
time.
That glow again.
I'm guessing. Align some more statues.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
There's a chest. You already know I gotta search. 50 coins?
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. I'm guessing I have to line all of them up.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay. Oh!
Protego!
He hit me before I wasn't even ready. Caught me off guard. Get off me. You should know better than try to fight me. Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy counterattack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay.
Protego!
Oh, that's good. I clicked it too early.
Protego!
Okay, yeah, get off of me. Review your objectives. Oh. Hold Q to stupefy counter enemies 1 out of 3. I have to do it 10 more times. I definitely held Q there, but whatever. Get off me.
Protego! Stupefy!
Get off of me. Is that it?
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
That kind of felt too easy. Oh yeah. I guess. What the hell is this? A portal? It seems like. I guess I'll go through it. Before I click on this, let me look around. It doesn't. Okay, I think this is the only thing. Whatever this is. A bottle. Oh.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
What are you doing here, Professor?
Follow my
Fleet?
lead.
You mean follow your lead? Sticking your face in the... Okay. What the hell is he doing?
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a
Oh
moment
shit.
ago.
What's happening now?
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Isn't this
But,
Ranrock?
sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I think so.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes
He's just
me.
a little guy.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let
I'm not giving
bygones be bygones.
Anything to this little guy. I could step on him.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I
I would
must
shut up
insist.
if I was you.
I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
And I tried telling him.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh shit. Let me at him. What the hell's happening now? Everything's no. Y'all can take care of him. I think we'll be on our way. Yeah, I think we'll be on our way now. Get up, Professor Fig. We gotta get out of here. Oh yeah, there's a portal, or whatever that is. We gotta go.
I know a way out.
Professor!
Hurry, Professor. Whew, that was close. Where are we now?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh yeah. I wonder what house it's gonna give me. Because I know what house that I want, and I know what house that I am. I'm Ravenclaw. I think there is a way that you can choose which one you want. But hopefully it gives me Ravenclaw. Because that is what house I am. I said this before, this game is beautiful. I love the art style of
Oh,
this
good.
game.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more
Oh yeah,
appropriate.
I look good now.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
He looks like a bitch.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Okay. Let's get me sorted. Okay, people, don't
Professor
look at me
Weasley,
like that.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Of course. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, loyalty, ambition, curiosity. Probably curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed.
Yes, I
You
am.
have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Of course.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yes, I do. I am going to accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh yeah, that blue looks good on me too.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, come on.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Okay. I get to see my common room.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
Neither.
Ghost or a
Of
poltergeist?
course.
A non-being can never have been.
Neither. Because neither one of them lived.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Okay. First day. Well, technically my second day, but first full day.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Let me look in my
Let's
room
head to
real
the common
quick.
room.
Got a little mirror here. Trash. Worst mirror I've ever seen. Multiple beds, so I guess people sleep in this room too. A nice room. I love the blue. Okay. Upstairs.
I suppose.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Introduce yourself to Amit, Everett, and Samantha. Let's go introduce myself to Amit
Brilliant.
Thacker.
Think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope
do
astronomy's
find
on my
stars,
schedule. Sounds interesting.
fascinating.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay. Whoever this is over here, I guess this is Samantha Dale.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is
Professor
quite
Fig does know a
knowledgeable.
great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Ha. Not funny. Do most students grow their own
Is it common
ingredients?
practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay, nice talking to you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay.
My older brother's
I can get an apple?
Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished
Oh.
now. I'll never be able to live up to their achievements.
Spin that around.
This should be interesting.
Everett Clompton.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Did I just see...
Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm definitely looking
I'm glad
forward
to be
my
here.
first day.
Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Okay.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best
I
not keep her
did.
waiting.
Okay, Weasley can wait. I thought I saw this, like, statue eyes blink. Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Boom. Okay, I'm coming, Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Of course.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What the hell is this? A magic book? Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This
Going
way.
on a walk.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Oh, we have to walk all the way down these stairs?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Bet you would.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field
Revelio
guide can provide?
Collect. Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appear here. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire XP points or XP. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Only 1% overall. Progress. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Okay, I don't know why it was so hard for me to say that. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, so there's little challenges and stuff that we can do to unlock things.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I know. One spider question mark 13 question mark. Okay. Whatever that's supposed to mean. What is this?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M to open map. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region. Green flue flames represents flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, library, and greenhouses. Select library, index, flag to blah blah blah. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you. Use AD to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Flue Flames with spacebar. Okay, a lot of reading. Hint, target lock, caps lock is an effective tool
And here
against...
we are. Quite the time saver.
Okay.
These stairs
Yes, it
lead
is.
directly to Central Hall.
Mr. Banjo Player.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Look at all these people.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me
what
more
will I learn in Charms
about
class?
Charms?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
What is
Can
Defense
you tell me
Against
more
the
about the
Dark
Defense
Arts?
Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
And lastly, what's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer? Well, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No, I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I sure will.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay, now I get to talk to Professor
It's good
Fig.
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Of course you did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
New quest available. Open quest log. You can track available quests from the map. This symbol represents main quests. Completing the main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with the right mouse button. Defense against evil, dark arts, or charms. I guess we'll do charms.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so we have to go to the classes. The first one I'm gonna go to is the charms class. Also, I'll have to look around for any stuff to unlock or discover, all that good stuff. So let's see what is going on. I have to go this way. Oh. Go through here. Go through this door. Unlock that.
Revelio.
Okay. What's that?
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time
All right.
ago.
Go upstairs. And we made it.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Begin.
Of a flock of whoppers, out of their mind.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, okay, yeah, I get to learn a new spell. Accio, I guess is how you say that one. Boom.
Accio.
Alright.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Oh, we get to do something outside. We love that, don't we? Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques. Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
So what are we doing out here? Is my question.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Cast Accio on
Okay,
one of
so
the
I think I
spheres
have to
and
pull
relinquish
these
your
balls
charm
as close
at
as I
the
can to me
last
without them
possible
falling
moment.
off the edge.
Accio, think of
Let's
this
start
like
off here.
Splendid.
Let go. And we got 50 points. Okay. Do the same with this one. And we get 50 points. And do the same with this one.
That's it!
And we get 50 points. This seems simple enough.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
We gotta
Come
go
on up.
against somebody else.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this.
Alright. I see.
There we go.
Not half bad. 50 points.
Accio.
50 points for me.
Splendid!
Let us see this.
Indeed, let us see this.
That is how it's done.
Okay. Don't roll off the edge. Now,
Well
do I
done.
try to knock
Keisha.
the red one off? That would be kind of funny. I think I'm gonna try it.
Yes!
Accio.
Hold it for a little bit longer than I normally would. Okay, we just tie.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Alright.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Uh-oh, what's going on now? Make it more interesting. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Get hit. Right there, yeah.
There we go.
So we just wait, we wait. Now. Keep on rolling. Give me that 50.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Oh, you give me 30 for that? You gotta give me 50. Get off the edge. Yeah, we love that. Okay, let's wait. Now. Slow down. Give me 50. Nice.
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Okay. She got 30. Not shabby.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Let's just get some quick points here. 30 points, and that gives me the win.
Good. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very good to me, because I won. Because I am the best.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Oh, already?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Yeah, don't underestimate
Took me
me.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach
I would
divination
never
here.
have
Before I knew
expected
it,
that's how you
we had
pronounce
left
that.
Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
How big is
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Okay. What does it look
Is
like?
Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Okay, is the magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Well, thank you.
It's nice
for
to learn
telling
about
me
another wizarding school.
about
Thank you for
Wagadu.
asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Ah, yes, we can't keep Professor Ronan waiting.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment? What do you mean by that, Professor Ronan? What do you mean by that?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh, let me talk to you.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate.
She
Beginner's
was
luck.
kind.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Where am I going now?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Okay.
the Minister for Magic was Albert
Let me
Booth.
look at my map.
No, it wasn't.
Side quests are available, blah blah blah. Track.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Make our way to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I have a goofy run. What is this run? I've never seen anybody run like this in my life. Goofy run. Oh, I'm about to start dying laughing looking at this run. Okay, we're here now. Okay.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, we get to learn Levioso. Okay.
Levioso.
Look at that, we're levitating a feather. Amazing.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, I get to levitate that, I guess, statue of some sort. Stand.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh yeah, basic cast.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Okay.
As Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Too easy.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Oh, I gotta
Hogwarts
duel
welcome.
somebody.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh,
Protego. Lively duel.
too easy. I knocked him off the table.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice?
Because I beat
It felt
you.
more like I was dueling an expert.
Yep.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
I
Didn't
am an
expect a
expert.
new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh? Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
It
Look
was
for Luke and
actual
Brattleby near the
skill.
clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright. I think that is where I'm going to leave off today's video. If you like today's video, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications. And leave a comment if you enjoyed. I really like this game. We'll get into more quests next video. Let me know if y'all want me to make more videos on this. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.